she's a 10, but she already has kids.
0, bro.
0.
What if she's like the baddest?
Nah, bro.
I don't know,
Henry's
man.
into MILFs, bro.
No. No. I mean, if Kim Chae-won has a baby daddy, you know what?
You still go.
I'd still go for it.
I feel like the best wingman is just like know when to like hands off, like
Yeah.
you said.
Mm.
Yeah, because like if you're always hands on and then like you make it obvious, it just becomes like uncomfortable.
Yeah.
You gotta be able to read the room.
Yeah, low-key it's
for
kind of
sure.
fun, like just like pressing on them. It's like
It is.
Yeah, the intrusive thoughts are like kind of crazy.
Yeah, especially when you're drunk as well.
Yeah.
What if they said no because like they don't have the emotional, they don't want to like, how do you say it?
They're not like emotionally
Yeah,
available.
yeah, like emotionally available.
Then that's like a red flag, because I feel like at that point, if you guys have already been like doing things,
Yeah.
like couple things,
Mm.
then they just played you.
Yeah, they do.
Yeah,
They
true.
kind of used to.
Yeah.
Welcome back to the show. My name is Henry.
I'm Jesse.
I'm Kevin.
As you all know and love, Mr. Kevin, special guest for today. As you can see, we're down to 3 of us again.
No.
Ken has some duties, unfortunately, but you know, we still ball.
We still grinding.
Yeah. So anyway, how's everyone been?
Yeah.
Haven't seen you in a long time, Jesse.
Yeah. Hella long. So long. Crazy.
Yeah.
It's been like what, 14 hours now?
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I'm good.
Yeah.
I'm good.
What were you up to
I'm
last
chilling.
night, bro?
Oh, last night? I was ingesting some alcohol.
Ingesting some alcohol?
A lot of alcohol.
A little bit too much, I
A
think.
little bit too much, yeah.
I'm surprised you didn't throw up, honestly.
Same.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like when I was driving home, there was times because you were asleep with your mouth open, and if I heard you like breathe a little loud, like I heard you do like the, you know, when your saliva kind of comes up.
The choke.
Oh,
No, like when you're about to yak, you get saliva like really like spitty. I thought I heard some noises. I was like, oh shit! Please no, please. And then when we get to your house, you couldn't even like take off your seatbelt and open the door, and I was like, no, so close, please not right here.
But we are okay.
Yeah.
He made it home.
How are you,
Yeah.
Kevin?
Pretty good. Uni's starters, so
Oh, really?
yeah.
Back to the grind.
Yeah, back to the grind. Yeah, same old, same old.
It's final semester.
Yeah, the final ride, I guess.
Sir.
How's the light at the end of the tunnel looking? Got,
Mm,
like grad job, stuff like that lined up.
Yeah, got one, but wasn't the one that I was like, you know, really rooting for. But yeah, at least I'm not gonna be homeless. Yeah,
At least
grad market's like really bad at the moment.
Yeah, I think it's because of like the government change,
Hmm.
and that's affecting a lot of like consultancy side things.
Yeah.
Because that's affecting my side of work as well.
Oh, true.
Yeah, because a lot of actually, I don't think I can say this. I'll say it off the air. Yeah. Anyway, today our first topic is gonna be she's a 10, but you guys know what I mean?
Yeah.
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 Let's do it. We're
First
ranking
one.
them, right?
Oh, so how it goes is like she's a 10, but she does this. So what is she now? Is she like an 8 or like a 7?
Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah, I got you.
yeah.
Okay.
So first one, she's a 10, but she texts back super slow. Say like once a day or like once every 2
a
days.
day?
Once
Yeah.
a day is crazy.
Shit.
So
I
it's
was
like-
thinking of a few hours. Like that's
Because
crazy.
they're not exactly like ghosting you, but they're basically like not replying to you.
Yeah.
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 Do you see them though?
Let's say you don't see them.
Oh shit.
Yeah. But you're like trying to get to know them.
Text, message like once a day. That's like a. I feel like that's like down to like a. I don't know, like I was gonna say 5.
5, really?
I don't know.
I reckon like that's just a no go. Like
Really?
I wouldn't say it's like on the scale like 0 to 10. Like I guess maybe like physically or like if she's actually like what she's like, she's still a 10, but she's like clearly not interested or something, right? So in your eyes, in our eyes, I guess like
like 11 because you want what you can't have, right?
Yeah, maybe. I don't even know.
Maybe
Yeah.
that's just me though.
But it just seems like it's just like dead, you know. If it's like a one message a day, I'm ghosting like the next day.
Down to
So
zero.
you're
Yeah.
just like you're not gonna entertain that.
Yeah, no.
Damn.
Yeah.
Damn.
This guy, he's got a roster. He's just
Nah.
calls us-
I'm gonna want to know me.
All right. I think for me, if they were a 10 but they text super slow, they'd be like an 8.
Okay.
So only drops by like 2 points.
So you're okay with like not texting that much?
Yeah, I think it's all right as long as the texts aren't like super dry. Like if they've
fair
got
enough.
substance, but it's like once a day. I think that's like manageable.
Fair enough.
I think if they're texting once a day, but you see them like at least like twice a week, that's perfectly okay.
Yeah. Because everybody's busy with their own lives and stuff like that. What about she's a 10, but she wears AirPods when she's in a group setting?
Ooh.
Oh.
But I used to do that in high school. Like,
Really?
Yeah, with my boys.
Like just at school or like at the library or something?
Now we would go to like Macca's or something, right? And it's like a group setting. And I would just like, I guess, I don't know what you guys were like, but I would just like, we would all just play games on our phones and shit. We were iPad kids.
Oh, I think that's all right then, because everyone's like on their phones, but if everyone's like talking,
Yeah.
and then there's this one person that just
Oh, nah.
they just have the
That's
AirPods in.
That's like a 1, bro. Yeah.
Yeah, I think it's like a 2.
Yeah. I would say I was gonna say 3.
It's like low-key rude.
Yeah.
It is pretty rude.
And like
It's
it's
really
even
rude.
Yeah, what about if it's like a date
Oh,
and they have their AirPods?
Nah.
like 0, bro. What?
Yeah.
What the fuck? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, like imagine they have like long hair so you can't tell.
Oh
Or, like
my god.
the hair's
Yeah.
covering the ears, so you don't know until like you catch a glimpse and it's
Yeah.
like, what the fuck? They have
That's happened
AirPods
to
in.
me before.
Really?
Really?
Yeah.
Oh my
Is
god.
this a story you can tell?
Nah.
Oh, damn.
Yeah.
Nah, that's crazy. But this was
I'm guessing you
Yeah.
didn't go on a second date.
Tell you later.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, I reckon that's like hella rude. I always take off my AirPods like immediately as soon as I see somebody.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Unless it's for like 5 minutes, I think. Like, because when I'm at work and I'm going to the office, like I take off my AirPods like when I get to my desk, pretty much. And if I'm like chatting with people like in the elevator, like I also keep them in because I just sleeps.
Yeah.
I just like take one out usually.
Yeah. Which like stops the music as well, which is convenient.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. She's a 10, but she claps when the plane lands.
That's not that bad, honestly.
Yeah.
But I'll say 10.
That's random. I'll be like, oh, that was
kinda
weird. That was random.
No, but just still go. You're only on planes like every once in a while, you know?
Yeah.
Or like if she
So-
does it like unironically, like actually.
Well, but like, does she do other stuff like, you know, it's like a Drake level thing, you know? Like clap when the plane lands.
Drake level.
Yeah, like Drake, like, you know,
Yeah.
that kind of thing.
Drake the type of guy to.
Yeah. Is she just like that? Or is that the only thing?
Just that one thing.
That is perfectly okay.
That's fine.
Yeah.
I reckon.
Don't you think it's a little weird? Because like the pilot's not going to hear it.
Like, I don't know.
I mean, I'll suffer like the 5 minutes of embarrassment at the end of a plane ride if she's a 10, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah, I would say still 10.
So she's still a 10.
Yeah.
For me, she'd be like a 9. It's like, that's just a little quirky, I think.
Too quirky for you.
It's a little quirky. Yeah.
Too
like-
silly.
You know, clapping when the plane lands. I've actually never seen anyone do that.
I swear only Americans do.
I don't think.
Maybe.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like,
Yeah, I've
imagine-
never experienced that as well.
Or maybe they do that because of 9/11. Hey, like, I don't know. Maybe.
Yeah, because I was thinking like if they do that for planes, why don't they do that for like Uber drivers?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Like when the Uber driver drops you home, you just give them a little like standing ovation, like a bus driver.
Oh my
Yeah.
god.
I think that'd be pretty funny.
Yeah.
But there were no twin towers for Ubers, you know. So, yeah, that's okay.
True. It's more like dairy,
Yeah.
convenience store front door.
Oh no.
Yeah. All right. She's a 10, but she believes in astrology.
Oh.
Astrology.
So that's like zodiac sign
Yeah.
thing, horoscopes.
Yeah. It depends. I feel like.
It depends how like into it they are.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
Like
you know?
fully believes. She worships it.
So
It's
just
her
talk about it
religion.
every day.
She's like, oh, like you do this because you're such a Pisces or like, you're such a Libra.
So she'll do like at least once a day, right?
Or just like
Yeah,
whenever you
pretty
do
much.
something, like she'll be like, oh, that's so Leo of you. Like that's so like Sagittarius rising, moon rising.
That's like a
of
one,
you.
bro.
Yeah,
I don't know. I can't do that. Yeah.
I think that's mentally handicapped.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Might be.
But Loki, I feel
like,
like
oh, water
as guys, we gotta entertain that a
Yeah.
little bit just to like play the game.
Oh yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah. Definitely.
Yeah.
Yeah. I feel like,
Depends. But if it's like a clear sign that they're just gonna do that for the rest of the relationship,
Yeah,
but I'll do it like once, you know,
yeah.
or like twice.
But if it's sustained, then like
Yeah.
you know,
kind of
No,
seeds.
that's not good. Yeah.
yeah. Because like imagine if they do all that stuff and then because I feel like it's low-key narcissistic. Because I remember I saw a study that showed that people that believe in astrology have a higher tendency of narcissism.
Really?
Mm.
Yeah, like the R squared value is like real small, so it's like
Mm.
not too significant, but there is like a correlation. Like, very
That might be true
weak
because they
correlation.
always say like they'll never fault their own star sign, right?
Yeah.
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 Do you know anyone that's like hella into
Yes,
astrology? Really?
Oh really?
I don't think I do.
I'm gonna bleep this.
Oh.
Oh,
That might be true.
Yeah, no,
Oh,
like,
shit.
straight up. Yeah.
Yeah.
Damn.
But I don't know. I don't really know.
Like, what does she like worship? Not worship, but like hella fucking into.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I've never been like that close with a girl enough that's like that. So I've never really experienced it.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
you know those girls.
They're
It's like
probably
oh,
around us.
Yeah. You know, like those girls will also be like, oh, we can't work because you're a Leo and I'm
Yeah.
we don't match.
Exactly.
I'll be like, what the fuck?
And it got to a point where she'd be like, "Oh, you're like an air sign, and like my sister's an air sign. That's why you two like get along so well. But like because I'm
I
a
remember
water
you-
sign and you're an air sign, we don't get along.
I remember you telling me. I was like, that's crazy.
You and my mom get along because you guys are both this sign and that sign."
Damn.
And it's like, I don't know if
I feel like that's bad because like if she believes that, it is actually gonna go badly. You know, you guys
Yeah.
are actually
Yeah.
gonna go like not get along.
yeah. And look what happened,
Kick. True.
right? Yeah. Big red flag. I think that's like a -10 for me.
Oh
Damn.
shit.
Yeah.
Damn.
0.
Like 0.
Yeah.
Yeah. She's a 10, but she spends 2 hours every day doing her makeup, getting ready before she goes out.
Mm. Does that mean she's late to things?
Yeah, I was gonna say as long as we're not late.
Yeah, if she wakes up early to do that, like, oh
Yeah,
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 go for it.
Let's say she's like an hour late.
To
Every
like most
time?
things.
Yeah, she takes 2 hours, but she's like an hour late.
Dude, I know someone like
Sometimes I'm like that though.
Does it take you that long, really?
Oh, like no, I just like I procrastinate. I go on my phone a bit, and then
Oh,
like I end
yeah.
up just being like an hour late. Yeah.
Yeah, but I feel like sometimes it's better to be late. Like if it's like a party,
oh
Yeah.
because like if you're like the first few people there, it's like kind
boring.
of boring. It's
Yeah.
kind of
Yeah,
awkward.
if it's high stakes, like I'll make sure to like
Yeah.
be early.
Yeah.
But let's say it's like every dinner, like you miss like reservations like half the time
Oh shit, true.
because like they take too long to get ready.
Yeah.
What number is she?
That's like a 4.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I think
5.
3 or 4 as well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I would say 4.
Yeah. Like
Yeah.
if they miss a reservation, I'd be so pissed.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. Especially if it's like every like most
Yeah.
times.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll be pretty
Because I heard in some places you have to put a deposit in to
Yeah.
get a
No, it's
reservation.
pretty
Yeah.
often.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
like almost all high end places, right? Yeah.
Something like that. I've never been to a place that does that,
Mm.
but
Me
I've
too.
heard that in like Sydney and stuff,
Yeah,
they
yeah.
do that a lot.
Really?
Yeah, you
Yeah.
have to put your credit card details down.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
To prevent stuff like that from happening, from like no shows,
Oh shoot. Damn.
which is smart business, I think.
Yeah, that's how it should be. Yeah.
Fair enough.
That's
Yeah.
why you gotta put her credit card on.
Yeah. If she costs you fucking, and it's like always the guy paying, right?
Yeah.
So like if she costs you like $35 because she like had to do her makeup, bro, Like, yeah.
That's a meal, right?
That's pretty bad. Yeah.
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 It's a 3.
Yeah.
Yeah, I reckon
Pretty
3 or
low.
4.
She's a 10, but she cannot drive like whatsoever. She refuses to drive, refuses to learn, doesn't even have her learner's license. She's like, oh, I'm so scared of driving. Or like, Siebes.
Mm.
And along with that, they have to bring their passport everywhere.
Oh, shit.
You know what I mean?
I mean, it's kind of bad because I don't have my license either.
Not even your learners.
I have my learners. So I can't, like, you know, talk too much shit.
Oh,
I would say like for me, probably be like a 5.
yeah. I'd say like a 4.
Mm.
Yeah.
Because like kind of just shows that like they're not willing to. It's like, you know, like I'm not like talking shit. Like if it was a girl, like if they're unwilling to like get their license and like they bring their passport everywhere.
Like,
I
at
don't know, I
least
feel- I
get
feel
a
like-
learner's, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. I feel like it's like when you get into adulthood, you know, you should have your.
Yeah.
Yeah. And even like applying for a lot
License.
of jobs, they say like, oh, they
Oh,
ask for
true.
what level of license you have.
Oh yeah.
I mean, at that point, you could probably just straight up lie, honestly.
Yeah.
I don't think they actually check.
Probably not.
Probably not.
I think it's just like the police check.
Oh yeah.
For,
True.
like records and priors and stuff. Yeah. So what would she be like?
Probably like a 6 to me, or maybe a 7. I think it's just mainly like, bro, if we pull up to like a bar or something and they pull their passport out, yeah,
It's a little embarrassing. Right?
yeah, it's a bit embarrassing.
Yeah.
But other than that, I don't care too much. I Uber around a lot, anyways.
Mm.
Yeah. I think I would recommend you start learning to drive because it is a lot
Yeah.
better.
Yeah.
More economical than
Yeah.
Uber is. More convenient.
Yeah.
I think. She's a 10, but she has an annoying voice. Like you know those like Japanese animes,
They're really
like
high
those
voices.
like really high pitched
Oh,
like
really?
voices, and that's her like
Oh.
normal voice. I think that's like a 6.
Really?
No, I reckon that's like,
I was gonna say 8. Probably just 8.
really? Maybe
Like-
I'm just more sensitive to it, like a 3 or 4.
Oh sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I mean, if you're gonna have to hear that for like what 50 years,
Yeah.
Well, I feel like you get used to it, no?
Nah.
I can only deal with so much, honestly.
Yeah. Like when you're at your breaking point and you hear
Yeah.
that voice, like that might be kind of fucked.
Yeah, like imagine you had a long day at work, like your boss yells at you, like the bus broke down, it's like raining, you come home, and then you have to come home to like
Yeah.
a whiny, like high pitched,
Oh
like
my God.
a banshee.
Why aren't you here? You know. Yeah.
You're like, you never give me any attention. Oh, you're like, oh my god, I want to end my life.
Oh, I have one. I just thought of.
All right.
She's a 10, but she has like mega fucked up teeth.
Oh, that's a good one. Oh, what do you mean by like mega? Like
Like it's just
underbite?
no, it's
crooked?
like
It's crooked. Maybe not underbite, because that would affect her whole face, right?
yeah,
Yeah.
like just.
Also
I've seen people with like fucked up teeth, like it's crooked. It's like
It's like 2 rows.
yeah, 2 rows and stuff. You know.
Oh man, I can't. That's like it's like a 2 rows.
I reckon that's like
They have like
a
the perfect face, but they just have really bad teeth. Like,
yeah. So it's kind of it's pretty
Yeah.
turn off.
And I was talking about this with Dzang yesterday. Like I can't deal with a girl that has lowercase teeth and uppercase gums.
Oh, I know what you mean. I know what you mean. Wait, actually say.
Like really, like the tooth to gum ratio has to be like mostly teeth. Like if they
Right.
smile and it's like very very gummy, you know what I mean?
Oh, true.
Yeah.
Like I don't. I
me personally,
I
I-
don't,
yeah.
personally don't like that.
Yeah, same.
But they can fix their smile though.
Yeah.
Yeah, I personally haven't met too many girls like that though.
Yeah. That just costs a lot of money.
Yeah.
To do braces and stuff. It's like 10 G's.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Instead of annoying voice, what if they have an annoying laugh?
It's not as bad.
Yeah. I feel like that's like
Yeah.
7. I feel
Yeah.
like that can be endearing as well. To a
Yeah.
point. Yeah.
Yeah, I'd say
7
like,
or even an 8 maybe. Like it's not that
Yeah.
bad.
I was gonna say 9.
Yeah.
So have you like just seen on TikTok like people with like the most like random ass laughs.
I swear that was like a YouTube thing back in like the early 2010s.
Yeah.
It's just people laughing at people laughing.
Yeah.
It's like an ongoing chain.
Oh, there are people in the world that have like such weird laughs. No offense.
But then that's like funny.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I think
I laugh weird.
Yeah, like a 7 if they have an annoying laugh.
Yeah.
Yeah, 7 or an 8.
Yeah.
Depends how bad it is, I guess. Around that.
What about if they cry on their birthday every single year?
What's wrong with that?
10. That's fine.
It's like a 10. Yeah.
It's like whenever like they get together for like dinner, and then all the friends are like, yeah, happy birthday. She starts like crying, like bawling her eyes out. Not even like single tear, just like
bawling.
Yeah.
But are they like happy tears?
Yeah, like happy tears.
Yeah,
that's fine with me.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's fine.
I think it's still a 10.
Yeah, 10.
Yeah, if it brings down the mood, then it's like bad. But if it's just happy tears, that's totally fine.
Yeah.
Right?
What if they're sad tears because she's lonely? Like she's not at it and she's at home crying.
Oh.
I think that'd still be a 10. 'Cause I just feel bad.
Yeah. That's like that's just like she's just not perfect, right? That's fine.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Nobody's
yeah.
perfect.
Yeah.
Yeah. What about she's a 10, but she has no hobbies.
Oh.
Like no hobbies whatsoever. All she does is go home after work or like uni and just watch Netflix until like bedtime and then go to sleep.
True. You know, I thought about this. I feel like I don't have that many hobbies, but then like somebody told me like, oh yeah, you kind of do. Like, you like spend a lot of time on fashion. You like do this and that. But like, yeah, I feel like if she only watches Netflix, that's like a real no hobbies.
Yeah. It's kind of a bum.
Yeah.
Yeah. Or like only plays like Valorant.
Yeah. Like that's like, does she have a job at least, or does she just have like?
I think even with a job, if you still have like no hobbies and all you do is just like watch Netflix or play video games, I think that's still kind of like a bum.
Really?
Yeah, like no gym.
I think if I think if a girl is like really career focused and that's why she doesn't have a hobby, that's a pass for me. That's like she's still a 10. But if she like is a bum, like a proper bum,
like no job, smoke weed every day.
Yeah, that's like
that's a 0.
That's like a 0.
That's a 0,
Yeah.
Definitely.
She's gonna be on mug shorties like, at one point eventually.
Oh my gosh.
She's a 10, but she spends 4 hours scrolling through her photos to pick like the perfect slideshow for her Instagram post. Like 4 hours. She's always like, oh, do you like this photo? Out of 2 photos that look exactly the same, she's like, oh, which one looks better? And then you say one, and she's like, oh no, but I think the other one looks better. But they look exactly the same.
Yeah, why'd you even ask at that point?
Yeah.
I reckon,
that's like low key me, but I don't spend I don't spend like 4 hours on it. It'll be just like 30 minutes max. I'll just be like, oh, dude.
Yeah. I feel like I'm the type that like I would just favorite photos as I take them, and then I look through my favorites, and then every now and then I look through like the name.
I started doing that. Yeah. But 4 hours is crazy.
Yeah, that's a bit much.
Yeah, that's like a 7. Maybe they just really want that mysterious.
Yeah, maybe a
aura.
7. But I've seen like girls like sit down. Oh, there was like this one time when I was like having dinner, and then there was like a girl that like was like sitting on the table next to us, and like the whole time like we sat down and she was like looking through her photos. That's when she started or something, and maybe even before that, right?
Yeah.
And her like fall boyfriend next to her, and she would be like, oh, is this okay? And she would just be photoshopping it a little bit more.
Oh,
this is okay?
Yeah, I feel
and then like when we left, she was still doing that.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah. I reckon that's like if it's like that, she's like pretty annoying. That was like the only impression that I got of that girl. So that's like a 4 or a 3.
It's super vain.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, I've thought of another question, not related, so it's a bit off topic, but speaking of like photos and, curating the perfect slideshow, what vibe do you think each of our like Instagrams give off, like our feed?
Oh, that's
We might have to pull it up because I haven't like seen you guys' Instagrams in like a while.
yeah.
Should I judge your Instagram right now, bro?
Yeah.
Oh god.
Oh god. It's only my phone right now. The other phones are being used filming, bro. All right, let's do Henry's first. Jesse can rate the photos.
It's the Kens as well.
It's the Kens. Okay.
I like Henry's one.
Okay, let's
Henry's
do-
one's really good.
Should we do most recent?
Or just like based on like the like not a specific purchase, like the whole
Oh, okay.
overall.
So Henry's got.
Put it on the screen.
Yeah, I'll pop it up. Actually, no, link in bio.
Henry's got like a white profile picture and
Just
white
pure
highlights.
white.
Yeah.
All the highlights, thumbnails are just, it's like pure white.
Dude, the Japan, like I'm just saying, like this Japan,
Yeah, this
it goes
one's
hard.
This
It's fucking
one's
hard.
pretty hard.
The Japan
But you look
photos-
so tall in this.
Yeah, you
bro.
look like
Bro, it's the code.
190.
This is like a Batman coat, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's really.
Bro, I wore that to the office
sick.
once, and then everyone in my team, they were like, "Oh, you're Neo from the Matrix." So I'm never wearing this again.
Really? Did they actually make fun of you?
Well, not like make fun, just like a not like a tease, but just like a
Oh, true.
banter.
Oh,
Yeah.
That's pretty funny actually.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
I reckon. Okay, starting with the profile picture, I feel like personally, like if I was like looking at your thing, I would like want to see like a face or something.
Yeah.
You know? Or, like something to identify you.
But then
But, like-
that's the vibe, right? It's like
Yeah.
mysterious.
You wanna be
If I didn't know him,
mysterious?
I would still give him a follow. I'll
Oh,
try
true.
to give him a follow.
Yeah.
I'm like, damn, he has nice pics.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
But like he has pictures, so it doesn't really matter. Yeah.
True.
Yeah. I guess like the most recent post, pretty sick.
Artsy.
Yeah, artsy,
Sydney,
a little bit
Sydney
architectural.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, okay, what in terms of like what vibe it gives off? I don't even know. Like, it's like just like a fashionista. Like
Yeah, fashion.
Yeah.
Second one's more
Yeah.
of like a Japanese vibe.
Yeah.
They're just like,
Like
photo dumps
Margiela.
of the travels.
Yeah.
I mean, the two
Yeah.
most recent, at
I
least.
feel like slideshow should be like,
Yeah.
like
Yeah.
just like
The
a
first
photo.
photo is so good, bro.
It goes hard.
It looks so hot.
I've
Looks so
luckily like
tall.
figured out like the formula for taking photos as well, because I've noticed other people doing this as well. Like on iPhones, like 14 Pro specifically, there's like 0.5, 1, and 3 times zoom. You just put it on 3 times zoom on like anything, and then it's like drop the exposure by like half, and then it just makes the photo look like so good.
Really?
Yeah.
3 times.
Damn.
I didn't
I've seen people do that as well.
Yeah, I think I've seen people do.
Yeah.
Yeah, because like I saw on someone's story like a couple weeks ago, like it looked like the stuff that I would take.
Yeah.
Because it was like the focal length looked like it was a ×3, and like the exposure was like dropped like hell. Like it was like super dark.
Yeah.
Like that's like the exact type of photos that I would take. Yeah. You know what? Like the story.
I think the focal length is like that's like
Pretty-
what makes it because it looks more like like
It's
a
not as
camera.
like fish eye.
Yeah.
You know?
Rather than like a phone camera, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
True.
But yeah.
Yeah. What about
The
Jesse's?
last one, the last one, you look like a raccoon, bro.
Yeah.
And there's a photo of a raccoon at the end.
The fisherman.
Yeah. But yeah. Okay. Oh, Jesse's now. Okay.
Oh god. My Instagram. I feel like kind of random.
All right. Profile picture is a fit pic from the back,
Yeah.
Wait, from the back? Oh.
like that.
Yeah.
I mean, there's a lot of pictures of like you, which I kind of like.
Yeah.
Like for me, like when I don't know, I like seeing like the like people,
Yeah.
like at least in the like the first
Yeah.
Yeah.
thing, and then like you can like have like easy. Yeah, you have like good pictures or
Yeah.
like pictures of things afterwards.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I feel like that's the
which is pretty
perfect
nice.
slideshow like formula. It's just like first
Yeah.
pick is always like of you by yourself, and then like afterwards is like a few random things, some like food,
Yeah. So,
architecture,
yeah.
art
like
gallery
friends
stuff, and then
stuff.
like another different fit pick.
Yeah.
Like if you have 2 of the same outfit, I feel like it feels a little like
Yeah.
you know what I mean?
Yeah. You gotta have like a different outfit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Also, go to the bottom. Dude, I remember this one. I feel like goes kind of hard. Okay,
Bro, this is like
cringe.
a
But like no, like the
2016 hype piece.
yeah, this is like a BTS like.
But I just like the color, like how like it is.
Do you use
True.
filters on your photos?
I used to. I put like a slight filter, but nowadays like I don't.
Yeah. I can kinda tell.
Henry took that.
Oh shit! Henry took this
You remember?
photo. The third photo.
Oh, I forgot where that was and when
Yeah.
that was.
He also
True.
took fucking.
Yo, why is this one blurry? Oh shit! It's just not loaded.
He also took That one.
Oh, true.
I nearly
The
died.
Burberry shirt. Nah,
Yeah.
this is like 2016 hype piece.
Oh,
bro.
yeah. For the mask.
Yeah,
Yeah.
the Balenciaga sock shoes, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I should probably archive some.
Yeah, what do
That's
you,
what, yeah.
What do you guys? Okay, actually, we do yours
Alright,
first,
okay.
and then let's do Ken's.
My own. I've only got 2 pictures.
I like it.
At Acer. And then this
Oh,
is
yeah, where have I seen that before?
Oh man.
Wait, what is that? What is it? Like, did you repost it or something?
Oh nah, because I was on Hinge, like on the Gold Coast trip, just for fun. And like
And
I
then-
had
Oh,
they,
they
I
like
had
the-
like that picture.
Yeah, so they cracked the inside joke in the comments.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
I think the aura that your Instagram gives off is like definitely like a fashion MF.
Really?
Yeah, because
Yeah.
like maybe it's because I know you and I know that you don't normally wear glasses, or I don't really see you normally wear
Yeah,
glasses,
yeah.
but like in your pics,
But
like,
I'm wearing glasses
yeah.
in both of them.
yeah, so
Yeah.
it's like this guy he's
True.
going the extra mile.
But
to, like,
I never wear glasses. It's literally just only those 2 photos. It's just
Yeah.
a coincidence that both my photos have glasses in them.
yeah. Alright, what about Ken?
Oh, shit.
What aura
Okay, Ken.
does my Instagram give?
Because you still have a lot of like old posts up from
Yeah.
like 6 years ago.
Yeah.
It's very you can see like a progression.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah.
True.
I kind of like that. I feel like I don't post that often, but like
Yeah.
if people post, like having like if you scroll down, you can see like what they were like ages ago. It's kind of endearing. Like, it's
Yeah.
kind of nice.
Do you like putting? You know how like you can put music on posts now?
Yeah.
Yeah. I was like thinking, whether to do that, but then I was like, what if the song is like?
Do you pick the song based on the photos or based on just what you're listening to recently?
Oh, I think based on what I'm listening recently.
Because I pick
Really?
it based on the photos.
Yeah, it's got to be.
Oh
for the
yeah,
photos.
well, both.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's like,
'Cause
how
you,
can I
you
pick-
can't take the
you can't
music
take the
off.
song off.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, I've heard of like people like putting like a funny song and then like it goes badly.
It just goes kind of cringe,
Yeah,
right?
and like later, yeah,
That's why I
becomes
don't put
cringe.
music on my posts.
Yeah, I think like you just got to be a bit picky, I guess.
Yeah,
Yeah.
sure.
All right, Ken. Let's do
Friends.
Is that his first post?
friends.
Yeah,
Yeah,
friends.
friends. He seems like very sociable, you know.
Yeah,
Yeah, with friends again
yeah,
at a party.
yeah. I think Ken's
He seems very,
Instagram
very
is
sociable.
Yeah, like sociable.
Yeah.
I think
like
his-
extrovert.
His feed goes very well with like the dark theme Instagram. Because it's like his profile picture is like a dark
Yeah,
dark one.
Yeah.
yeah. But I know Ken can give a shit, like less of a shit.
Yeah.
Sure.
So
Yeah.
What do you guys think about people like? Because you know how we were just talking about having old posts and not archiving them, like that versus someone that they kind of archive old posts and so their feed is more of like a what I've been
A
up to
snapshot,
recently.
yeah.
Yeah. What do you think about those?
I mean, I've seen like. I think that is not not as effective as if
Effective?
you had like all your posts out. But I feel like me personally, I only delete posts if they're like either bad posts
Yeah.
or like with people that like I don't want it on my feed anymore.
Yeah.
you know you can like delete a picture from
Yeah,
the session.
yeah.
Yeah.
Oh really?
Yeah,
Yeah,
you can. Yeah.
I did that. Well, there was some like
Yeah.
cringe ass photos. I'm like, oh god.
Yeah, I'm sure everybody has that. But yeah, you
I
can
actually
delete it.
didn't know that was possible.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yeah,
So
you just
would you have
edit-
kept some photos up if you?
No, as in like I didn't know you could delete like individual photos from my slideshow.
Yeah.
Except for the first one.
Oh, is the first one always is that
Yeah.
always fixed?
Yeah. But the rest, you can. Yeah.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
When did you learn that, bro?
I saw. Okay, I saw it on a TikTok. Probably like a few years ago.
Yeah.
Oh.
Like, oh, damn! I didn't know you could do that.
Damn. What was the photo you deleted though?
Um,
Like, who was it all? Like, what
no,
was
no, it wasn't. Of it. It was like me. It was like there were like some poses I did, or like
Oh.
I was like,
it? Like what?
oh yeah, I had to. Oh god, Jesus. Yeah, I need to archive some pictures after this podcast.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, you could just like take like if you had like posts back then that were like, you know, nice posts,
Yeah.
but like you had like 1 or 2 photos that like weren't so relevant or something.
Yeah.
You know?
Or if you had like an ex.
Yeah.
That's what I was thinking.
Oh,
Yeah.
no, not for it. I was,
Yeah. And you have most people, they're posting more on like stories these days of like what they're up to.
Yeah.
What do you think about that? Because I think that's cooler than like posts, I reckon. Because it's like, it's more temporary.
Yeah.
It's all-
I think if it's like of what you're doing, like say you're at a party or something, like
Yeah.
you can highlight that stuff.
Yeah.
Or but like if it's just like a photo of you and like just like a photo of you and you like post on your story and you put on your highlight, like should that not just be a post?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So do you think people should highlight things later?
Yeah, I think stories are for like stories of your life, you know.
Yeah.
Like, I guess that's like what it was meant to be for.
Yeah.
But yeah.
I used to follow this guy. I forgot his name, but like he would post like 10 stories in a day. It was just like a selfie of himself, like different angles. I'm like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
I'm like, that's kind of weird.
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel like even stories have to be somewhat like artsy as well. For me personally. Yeah.
I try to.
I don't really want to post because I used to post a lot of like random stories sometimes, and then like, you know, weird captions and stuff like that. But then I was like, that's not aesthetic. It's like ruining my aura, so I have to like yeah. And I never try to like repeat posts from like story and post, like repeat photos. I mean.
Oh yeah.
What do you mean? Like,
Like if I post a story of like a photo, I wouldn't use the same photo in like a slideshow.
oh yeah.
Yeah. Would you ever like repost? Okay, a lot of people do this, but like they repost their like
They post on their
and
story.
then they ask them to like it. It's like new post and then like an arrow.
Yeah, it's like when they're not an influencer, it's like, what are you doing?
Yeah,
It's
Yeah.
like a
I
little
don't know.
cringe.
Like it does feel like they just want you to like it, you know.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's pretty interesting.
Yeah, but like in those cases, I scroll through my Instagram, like I scroll through everyone's story. Like, I don't miss stories usually. And like same with posts as well. And if I see a post, if I was gonna like it, I would like it. And if I wasn't gonna like it, I won't like it.
Yeah,
Whether
it
I
doesn't
see
make
like
a
a story
change.
or not.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you guys use close friends?
Yeah, sometimes. Oh, not often. Honestly, I don't really post often.
Yeah.
Like that.
I've never posted on close friends.
Yeah, same.
I see. Yeah, it's just the main story.
Yeah,
I was
'cause-
I don't
thinking
have a close
because
friends
like, these
list.
days like I'm like trying to bulk.
Yeah.
And, like, I was thinking because close friends you can make like custom, like like groups of people,
Yeah.
like not just your close friends.
Oh, really? Is
Yeah.
within close friends you can do that?
Within like that functionality, like you
Ooh.
can set like a set of people, like like these people are like, some people have done it where like they set these people and they invite them to a party through their story.
Oh.
Yeah,
I didn't even know you could do that.
yeah,
That's pretty
like
smart. That's
yeah,
so
it is pretty
smart.
smart. Well, the first time I saw that, it was like I was like, damn. Yeah, but you can like set like a certain amount of people, like so you can have like multiple close friends. They're just called different names.
Oh.
So
That's pretty cool.
Yeah, I was
actually.
thinking like my close friends that want to like keep up with my like bulking journey and just like post like pictures of my meals every day
Yeah.
on that, so that they can also like check up like why the fuck are you not eating today, or like did you not post something? Yeah, or like what the fuck is that you're eating? Was it something like that?
I see.
Yeah.
What have you been eating these days to bulk?
Oh, it's
Chicken rice
just
broccoli.
it's just like dirty stuff,
Oh,
but
okay, fair
KFC.
enough.
I don't know, yeah, it just works for me, I guess.
Yeah, fair
Yeah.
enough.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How heavy are you now?
I'm like, for the record, I was like really, really like skinny for the rest of my whole life. So right now I'm like 66.5 or so,
Ooh.
or 67.
Damn.
Yeah. But when like Henry first met me, I was like 180 something, and I was like, or like 180 something cm, and I was like 54.
And this was in like
kilograms.
2017.
Yeah.
Right? Yeah.
That was
54.
crazy.
That's crazy. Damn.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
yeah.
And I remember back then you had a buzz cut as well.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
true. Yeah.
The man's glowed up since then.
A tiny bit. We're trying to get there.
That's a pretty humble of you.
Yeah.
But I think more than a tiny bit. I think a decent amount.
Yeah, a decent amount.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Speaking of like Instagram stories, I remember one time, like this was probably before they did like within close friends, there's like other groups and stuff. Like if I wanted only like a specific group of people to see something,
you have to change it.
I took everybody off except for like these specific people, so that only they could see it.
Yeah. There's this thing that people do where they like take everybody off their close friends and they put one person and they post a story just for them to see.
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah, it's a bit manipulative, but like,
I mean, that's like that's like kind of part of the game, like the Riz game.
Yeah.
But you know,
if you're that desperate, it's good for you, I guess.
That's like that can backfire so hard because like imagine you do that. Like, what if they don't even see your story, or like, what if they don't even respond to it? It's like, what'd you do?
That's so much effort.
Yeah.
Swipe up, no one has seen it.
And it kind of kills your self-esteem.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, hopefully they do, I guess.
Yeah. Have you ever like seen that thing where you know how there's like a emoji react button? And then, well, I've seen on TikTok, some people, they post a story, they hide every single person from their story. They post a story with like the emoji react sticker, but like really big, like the whole screen.
Yeah.
They post it and then they put that in their highlights.
Yeah.
So then when people scroll through, they tap.
Yeah, I saw that TikTok recently as well.
So they know who stalked their highlights.
Yeah.
Pretty crazy, right?
Yeah.
Wait, what? Wait, how is that?
So on like a story, you can have like stickers, right?
Yeah.
There's a sticker that's like a emoji react button. Not like a swipe up react, but it's like you press it. There's like polls and links and stuff. It's like, it's like that.
Yeah.
And you can make it like really big, like the whole screen.
Right, yeah.
So then no matter where you tap, like you'll always hit the react and you can see like who reacts to it.
Oh.
So you hide everyone from your story so no one sees you post just that. And then you put it in like a
highlight
somewhere.
And,
so
like hidden in the photos or something.
Yeah. So when people scroll through the highlights, they'll hit that. And then you'll be able to see like who has
like
seen who's like stalked your highlights.
Yeah, and you can like take all your followers off that story. So like your followers will be like okay with it. But like your like other people and like the public will like tap that.
From highlights.
Yeah, you can hide people from your highlights.
You can hide.
Oh,
no, I'm pretty sure like you just hide them from the story and they're hidden from the highlight as well.
So you can hide people from a specific story. You don't have to like from stories in general.
I'm pretty sure, yeah. That was in the TikTok. Yeah.
What?
That's actually crazy. Maybe dude. No, I haven't done that before. I don't know. Fact check that. Yeah, maybe.
Somebody confirm, please.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure you can do that.
Dude, they're going crazy with that stuff.
Yeah.
It's like it's so easy to cheat nowadays.
Yeah.
Bruh,
no, because like then you wouldn't be able to see if your followers just like went through your highlights.
Yeah.
Because I feel like that's okay. Like, yeah. Yeah, but if it's like the public, somebody that doesn't follow you.
Yeah, it'd be interesting to see who and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Oh, actually, did you see the recent like iOS 18 update, like for Apple? Like basically the software update that's coming out next month. It's like you can like hide an app, and everyone's like, bro,
really?
Someone at Apple got
hide an app.
You can like hide apps.
Wait, but you can just like delete stuff off your home screen, can't you?
Yeah, but like as in like. I don't know. I watched the the presentation. It was like you can like, it'll be hidden, and also like you have to put it like a passcode.
Oh shit! To see your hidden apps.
Yeah, and then everyone was like, "Yo, someone at Apple
cheaters goes crazy."
This is like a cheater, bro. Yeah, that's crazy.
Fuck. Yeah.
Have you ever seen people? They put like one close friends highlight in their highlights. So then, like, when people scroll through, if they see it, they'll know that they're on their close friends.
Yeah.
Would you guys ever do that? Or have you ever done that?
Nah, I haven't done that.
I feel like there's no point, right? Like, it's for other people, right?
Yeah.
If they're on your close friend, like, why do they need to know? You know?
I don't know. Maybe just like
curious
to let people know that like I still fuck with you. Like, you're still one of my close friends. Like,
true.
Yeah, but I know someone who has a highlight like just for close friends. It's like it's only close friends.
Yeah,
so like when I wasn't on her close friends, I like the whole highlight wasn't there.
Oh, true.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Damn. Yeah, you could do that. Yeah.
Maybe I should start using close friends.
Yeah, same.
Yeah. Just you can post like random stuff, and then on your main, you can post like the cool things.
True. Yeah. Yeah, I see. Because I saw, except for Thursday, but like I usually like back then I would like always post food. You know?
Yeah.
And then nowadays I just kind of seeps.
Yeah.
Yeah, but like
Unless
these
it's
days,
like a really good place.
like I don't even know what to post. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's like, like I have this thing where if I'm taking photos of like say like fit pics or whatever, I hate taking them in places where people can recognize.
Oh,
Do you know what I mean?
yeah.
Yeah.
Like say like
What's the place?
like
in Auckland.
I don't know, say like Britomart, like at the
Yeah.
the lighthouse.
Honestly, they're pretty nice, but it's just like,
It just feels.
Yeah.
I just don't like that feeling when like someone knows where it is. Like I can't gatekeep it.
yeah.
Yeah.
It feels a bit odd because like in high school and stuff, when like people were like, you know, homebodies, like they don't go out that
Yeah.
much.
Like city was like the place to hang out.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
People would like post stories. Well, I post like everywhere. Like the amount of people that posted like the red soul night, like the
I remember that.
like that. But like you can never catch me like
Yeah.
now, you know.
Or if they like post a picture, it's like on the you know, like car park rooftop.
Yeah.
Yeah. Everybody knows where that is.
Yeah, we used to do that.
Like go to car parks just to like take photos.
Yeah.
And
But yeah, it's kind of cringe now.
We've changed.
yeah.
Yeah.
Because like
We've changed.
I feel like these days because that was like the meta back then for like photos. It was like you go to a place, you like pose.
Yeah.
Stuff, but now it's like very like candid.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like you don't really show your face. in the
I like
photos.
the candid, like mirror.
Dude,
Yeah,
it
but
was-
I think like now the players like more hidden bars. Like if you know your spots, like
yeah.
Yeah.
I would
Yeah.
never leak my spots.
Yeah.
yeah,
Dude, my
Nah,
friend-
like those ones are kind of cool. Yeah,
Yeah, you know how like some restaurants when they serve you like say like a burger and it's like the wrapper, they have like the logos like on the wrapper.
yeah.
Like my friend, when he posts like a story of like a place like that, he like draws out every single like logo on the burger wrapper.
Really?
Like just a troll.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh my
There's
God.
actually pretty good troll.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's pretty funny.
Yeah. I feel like it makes them like ask you like, oh, where'd you go for that food or something?
Yeah, because then like normally if you ask, you're like you actually want to know, but then like that makes you want to ask just like because like
Yeah,
he
what the
wants
fuck?
to ask.
Yeah.
But, I would do that.
I guess in a way it's more aesthetic.
Yeah, it's like just funny.
Yeah, it's like,
Yeah.
oh, that's.
Yeah, it's like if I did that and someone was like, "Oh, where's this?" I'd be like, "Oh, sorry, like the restaurant burnt down 5 minutes ago, man. Don't know what to tell you."
No, there was a burger place that's like, if you know, you know. Isn't it like Lucky G's, I think?
No
Have you
idea.
heard of it?
Okay, now we all know.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck.
Honestly,
Well,
TikTok is the best search engine for like food places.
yeah, facts.
yeah.
But it's pretty good. You guys should try it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like TikTok, you can search for like hikes. I just search up best hikes Auckland.
True.
I just scroll through a few. See
But
what I
some
like.
of the, I don't know, you can get stared really badly just from TikToks.
Yeah.
Because like people post TikToks like just of like every place that they go, and like because they want to make the most of it, you know.
Yeah.
Like at least those influencers do, and like you can never tell if they could or not. And like I've gotten like, you know, I really scammed a like high end restaurant and it's like dog shit,
Yeah.
and like I got it from TikTok, but they
Yeah.
had to post it because it's like high end, you know.
Yeah. That's why I always like check Google reviews as well.
Yeah.
Same.
And just like the
I-
menu.
Yeah, me too. I always do that.
Yeah.
Yeah. That was a fat tangent.
Yeah.
On the
All right,
Instagram.
back to if she
Yeah.
was.
We love Instagram.
Back to if she was a 10, if she's a 10, she's a 10, but her lock screen photo is of herself.
Ooh.
So you're now getting to like the kind of messed up ones.
Yeah.
Like that's like a
Like,
5.
wait, okay. Is it like
Actually, no, like a 4.
a selfie or just any photo? of her?
Selfie, someone else took a photo, like anything, but it's just like a photo just of them, not like a
Yeah.
group. Just of
Okay,
them.
okay, just of the,
Yeah.
them.
That's like a 4.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You
Even
do
if
those.
I reckon even if they're with friends, like that's like a no. Like if my homie has like my face on the lock screen, bro, fuck, nah, yeah,
You'll be thinking like what he sees when he's like,
Yeah, what the
when
fuck?
he's jerking it, right?
Oh my
When
god.
he's jerking it and he accidentally closes his phone and he sees,
Oh my
yeah, no, I couldn't, bro.
I would say it's like a 5, maybe 6. 5? 5.5.
No, I reckon that's a 4.
Yeah.
Yeah. Wait, how many lock screens do you have? Because you know you can have multiple.
Yeah,
I have like 2 or 3.
And what are they of?
Well, my current one is me and my girlfriend.
What's the other
The other
ones?
2 are just like scenery.
Oh, yeah.
Sure.
Yeah, just like random.
Yeah. I have 3. Yeah.
Do you actually use them or do you just like stick with one?
Nah. I changed them recently. I only had like one. Like I have 3 because like the 2 of my girl, and then the
I was like, one for each girl.
yeah, no. Yeah, and then like the one that I had for like the longest time. Yeah, and it's like Kanye West's concert or some shit. Like, ages ago. Yeah.
Yeah.
Damn.
I think I only have 2, but I only use one.
What's your lock screen?
It's like a photo of like a sunset photo
Wait, I think I know.
that I took like.
Wasn't it your Spotify playlist?
Yeah, it's one of my Spotify playlist covers. Yeah. And then the other one's like Lightning McQueen, like an HD version of Lightning McQueen.
Do you use them? Do you like switch them around? Was it just for troll?
I remember for a while it was on Lightning McQueen, and then I think I like accidentally switched it, but I never realized until I like actually like looked at it like properly.
Yeah.
Because you know when you open your phone, you don't look at lock screen. You just like.
It's actually surprising how like you don't pay attention to your lock screen. Yeah.
Yeah. It's actually crazy. Yeah.
Yeah.
But I've never had it of myself.
Yeah, I never.
Yeah, I have had it of like me and like
Someone
my girl back in the day.
Yeah.
But it wasn't like a photo of us. It was
It's
like
okay.
you know, those like AI. You turn like a photo into like clouds or something.
Oh,
It was like
yeah.
one of those.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
I feel like photo booth is also okay, like pretty cute.
Oh yeah, I think photo booth is fine.
Photo
Yeah. With the homies, like
Nah.
With the girl, man. With the homies. Jesus.
all right, she's a 10, but she only hangs around guys because quote girls are too much drama. That's a 0.
Yeah, that's a 0.
You know she's kind of crazy.
That's just
Yeah.
that's like a pick me like bullshit. Like what's she on about? Like
That's a pick me girl. It's like,
yeah.
you know how there's like pick me boys and pick me girls, but I feel like they're opposites of each other in a way, because a pick me boy is like, oh man, like I know I'm not that good looking, but you know, no one says I'm cool. I have no friends. Like, do you think I'm cool? You know, that type of shit.
yeah.
Shit.
But then like, what's like a pick me girl though? Like,
Pick me girls is like I'm not like other girls, you know. I don't like like I'm not even wearing makeup, you know, like
is it all on arm wrestle?
yeah. It's like
That's
no,
not
it's
really.
more like it's also like look how small my hands are compared to yours.
yeah.
Yeah, all that.
So, I can beat a guy in an arm wrestle.
Yeah, all like that,
Yeah.
Damn.
yeah.
Both should be avoided. But lucky, like ironically saying pick me boy things or like insult things is like kind of funny for me personally.
Yeah. I know you say ironically.
Because like I'm always saying shit like man, when is it my turn to have a girlfriend?
But you're just ironic, right?
Yeah.
You only say that with the boys.
Yeah.
Do you ever say that with the girls?
Oh no.
Nah, not really, right?
If it's like friends, yeah, sometimes, but not like that. I would say like, wow, I guess you just hate me. Like, I guess I'll just go into my life.
Oh my god.
Like, lucky, you know how people like they say stuff. It's like manifesting, right?
Yeah.
Like I remember one moment where I like, cause I say that ironically, and then there was a moment where I had that thought, but it was unironic. I was like, wow, like my friends actually hate me. I was like, oh shit, wait a minute, no. Oh no, I need to fix myself.
Set yourself straight.
She's a 10, but she gets hella drunk every single weekend. Like you.
Bro, like, nah, I feel like, bro, guys do that and it's okay, but suddenly when a girl, nah, I don't know.
Even
I
when a
think
guy
it
does it, I think it's so. it's embarrassing.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
guess.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's true.
Yeah. I agree.
Yeah, is it like they're like depressed all the time, or is it like,
Could be. Or does like just they get drunk and it's just not fun to be around.
oh yeah.
Like someone has to constantly like take care of it.
Nah.
Like
I shall sit this one out.
Nah, I reckon that's like a. I think it depends on like the situation, but maybe like a 6.
yeah, I think like 5 or a 6.
Yeah.
Because like me personally, when I go out to drink, when I do drink, it's not to get drunk. It's just to like be around people. Yeah, I've never wanted
Nah,
to
but
drink
that's
just
'cause,
to
like-
get hammered.
Yeah, but that's because like you're lightweight and then you don't feel good when you're drunk, right?
Yeah, and it's like I've never felt maybe because I'm that way, I've never felt like what drunk actually feels like, because I don't know if I'm drunk.
because you might not have like the happy feelings.
Oh no,
like,
I think
as
I have
much.
felt like pretty happy.
Oh, okay.
So maybe that's drunk or that's like tipsy. Honestly,
Yeah,
I
I
have
think
no idea.
like the happy feelings are like what make people like drink the most.
Yeah.
Like for me, the longest time I was like drinking like pretty often, and it was like every time I would like try to get as hammered as I can,
Yeah.
to, like feel that feeling. But then like yeah, no, that just makes me fucking. I'm not like that anymore. But
Yeah.
like for that reason, like I guess it's unhealthy. But like they're not doing it because they're like depressed or something.
Yeah.
Like, but also like alcohol can be seen like as an addiction, like, you know.
Yeah.
So yeah,
Which is actually strange, right? Because alcohol is a depressant.
yeah.
Yeah. It's supposed to make you sad. I mean, that's what the word.
I think
seems
like
to
in the long term, yeah. But like
Yeah.
at the start, like when you're like the tipsy like rising thing.
Tipsy
like-
rising.
Okay, sorry. Like,
I'm not horoscopes.
yeah. Nah, it's in like your drunk level is rising, you know, like you're tipsy, and then like
Yeah.
like at that point you're getting more and more happy.
Yeah.
But as soon as you're drunk, it's like that's when the depressant
Oh.
is. Yeah.
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 Because like I feel like lately I've never really felt the urge to like deviate from like my baseline happiness. Like I'll have like a few, and then I'll be like, yeah, that's enough. I'm gonna drive home. Have you seen that thing? It's like, bro, you're too drunk. You can't even walk. And he's like, that's why I'm driving.
Oh my god.
Nah.
Wait, have you guys seen the 1 million bears trend on TikTok?
No.
No.
What?
Nah, this guy's so
Oh.
brain rotted today.
There's like a trend where like it's like a chat filter, and then people, they just say like, oh, bartender, can I get 2 vodka Red Bulls? And then like the bartender with like the chat filter is like, did you say 1 million bears? He's like, no, 2 vodka Red Bulls. And he's like, here you go. And there's like fucking like 20 beer cans. Like,
What?
Wait, why is that a trend though?
I don't know. It's just like 1 million bears. Like if you look it up,
Oh,
you'll find
really?
it. But I think it's
Damn.
pretty funny.
Oh, beer. It's like as in BER.
Yeah, the drink.
Oh, right,
Not,
right.
not like the animal.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, why did I think it was like bears in the forest? What the fuck?
1 million
Maybe I'm
bears.
the
1 million bears or 1 million men.
Oh my god.
Yeah. Yeah. I think it's because we talked about bears that like the animal bears.
yeah,
like,
last time, yeah.
oh,
Yeah.
all good.
I feel like my TikTok feed is very brain rot.
Yeah.
I can imagine.
Yeah, like, do you guys know about Miami Boys Choir?
No.
No.
And there you go.
What the fuck?
It's like it was like a Jewish boys choir in like from like Miami, and then there's like a video of one of their performances from like 20 years ago. It just like started to go viral, or like niche viral. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And then like I would see it every 5 videos, but then I click on the sound and there'd be like 10K videos. So it's like not even that big of a trend, but like I
Yeah.
just kept seeing it.
Damn.
True.
Pretty crazy. Algorithm things. She's a 10, but they smoke cigarettes. Let's say like socially, not like on their own.
I don't know. For me, like, I used to be like addicted to nicotine.
Yeah.
So like, I don't know. Smoking is a bit, you know, it's not good for me. Like, because I don't want to be around. I'll like start wanting to smoke. You know. Like,
Yeah.
Like, so I try to like stay away from things that like will tempt me at least. So yeah, I can't really like comment. Maybe a 0. Yeah.
For me, that's like
Yeah.
a 9.
Just like,
Either
yeah.
a 9 or I could go up to 11.
Damn, that's crazy.
like smoking.
I
when it's like the thin, like the, you know, the thin cigarettes. I think that just looks really cool.
Oh.
Like I don't know, maybe I'm fucked up. But
No,
like in
I
photos, I
can't-
think that shit looks fire.
okay, for me, it's like a. If I'm considering also like the health,
Yeah.
as well, it's like a 7.
That's still pretty high. That's higher than I thought that you would say. Okay, what about instead of socially smoking, they smoke just like regularly, like a pack a day?
You.
Okay, 0.
That's like a 0.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's when like the health thing like actually comes
Yeah.
in play.
But when they do it just for the aesthetics, chef's kiss.
So I know what you mean though. Like
Yeah.
some like like let's say, yeah, people can look hot, like, you know?
Yeah, because you can't look cool with like a vape.
Yeah,
and
you
with
can't
a
look
beer
cool,
as well.
yeah.
But like a coffee and a cigarette, that's like
Yeah.
that's peak like Instagram girl
that's
breakfast
true.
aesthetics. I love
But
it.
actually, like, it's funny because it probably tastes worse
Yeah.
than a beer and a vape.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Yeah, no, like, it's like tradition is like cigarette and coffee, and then modern is like vape and like energy drink.
Oh yeah.
Like a monster or like a,
Yeah, that's what I was like, bro.
Like vape or with a ice Americano.
see, like that just it's like two worlds colliding.
Yeah.
I don't when I see people post that, it doesn't make sense to me.
Right.
Like it's like cigarette and coffee. Yeah, that's like
Yeah.
that's a thing. It was like vape,
Pie and a V.
pie, yeah, you know, they go together. Iconic duos, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. She's a 10, but her entire personality revolves around her mental illnesses. This is minus 1 million.
I reckon that's also like a pick me thing, bro.
Yeah.
Like, low key. Like, cause if like I feel like real mental illness, like people who are like really mentally ill, like they like need help. Like they're not advertising
Yeah.
that, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, they're like you might be able to tell like because they're like they break down sometimes, right?
Yeah.
But it's not like they don't like show it off. It's not like yeah.
Yeah.
So like in fact it just looks like really bad and
It's
fake.
like attention seeking.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think it's like worse than the horoscopes.
Yeah, it's actually worse.
Yeah.
I think it's like a 0.
Yeah.
Goes down to negative 1 million.
Mm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She's a 10, but she's hella insecure. Like she's always like, "Oh, would you love me if I was a worm?"
So it's not like a it's not like a pick me thing. It's just like she's actually genuinely hella
Yeah,
insecure.
like genuinely insecure. She's like, "Oh, like I don't want to go outside because I look terrible today."
Mm.
Like, I don't want to go to this job interview because I know I'm not gonna get it.
Oh.
It's like inhibiting her like day-to-day life.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Does like cause arguments between you two as well.
Yeah, let's say that happens.
Yeah. Oh. I mean, like it's not really their fault,
Yeah.
but I feel like that kind of thing like really like affects like a relationship.
Yeah.
So I reckon that's like a 5.
Oh, yeah. I think for me that's like a 7 because I would definitely try to like help
Yeah.
them get out of that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think for me, it doesn't really affect me. I was just gonna say 10.
Really?
Yeah.
I mean, like it's not their fault. So I guess like in a way it's a 10. But like
Yeah.
if I had to really consider like for myself, like you know, I'm a bit selfish. I wouldn't want to like. Depends like how much she's like she like you know. I don't think like it's worth it for like anybody to like you know to pursue anybody like and you have to like pay out like so much just to like try to solve their mental illnesses if it's like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because you don't have to fix them, right? They should
Yeah.
be able to, with help, fix themselves. I think.
Yeah. Or like if you know, like if I was a friend, I would definitely help them like regardless,
yeah,
like
yeah.
even as a friend, right? Yeah. Hopefully they're like families and friends are also like, you know, helping them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So they're a 10 when they recover, for sure.
Mm.
Yeah.
Well, I thought of a new one. She's a 10, but all her like close best friends are all like thoughts. What do you do?
Oh, it's like yeah, it's a bad look, eh?
Yeah. I think
Yeah.
that's like a 6.
Yeah, that's like a 6, I reckon.
Yeah.
Yeah. 6.
6. It's like
6.
it's like serviceable, but there's probably better out there.
Yeah. I mean, if
Yeah.
you knew for sure, like she wasn't like that, it'd probably be okay.
Yeah.
And like if their friends weren't like influencing her in a certain way, then it's like okay. But like because you don't have all that information, like when her friends all like thoughts or you know like bad influence, like it kind of gets to you. You're like, oh, I don't want like you know my girl to like get into bad shit or something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, because that's like what I would think too. If her friends were all like not good examples, is that maybe she might get influenced.
Yeah.
Because I feel like if she wasn't like that at all, it wouldn't make sense to me that like, these are her best friends. Like, wouldn't she have other like more similar to her best friends?
Yeah.
So I think like a 6.
Yeah. You kind of like, your friends definitely rub off on you. So
Yeah.
Yeah.
For sure. Yeah. And what about she's a 10, but she already has kids?
0, bro.
0.
What if she's like the baddest?
Nah, bro.
I don't know,
Henry's
man.
into MILFs, bro.
No. I mean, if Kim Chae-won has a baby daddy, you know what?
You still go.
That's the good one.
Nah, bro.
Yeah, I think it's a 0 for
Yeah,
me as
okay,
well.
that's 0,
Yeah.
bro. I mean, that's a deal breaker for sure. Yeah.
You're just like you have to take care of.
Yeah, bro. 18 years, bro.
No, it's not even that. It's not even you have to take care of the kid. You have to also deal with the baby daddy.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
exactly,
you too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then like they basically like your partner and them still have a
Because of,
connection because of like co-parent like you know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like what's it called?
Parenting.
Child support and stuff
Yeah,
like that.
yeah. So it's like you can't get rid of it. So nah, it's an L.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You're
no.
dating him too.
Yeah, literally.
Yeah.
Yeah, nah. I think that's like a 0. That's
Yeah.
a big deal breaker. So hopefully I never get a divorce.
Yeah, unless it's J1 for you.
Yeah, she's an exception. Yeah. All right. Well, that was a pretty good segment, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah. That took us like an hour.
Yeah.
That's
That was pretty fun.
genuinely.
That was pretty fun.
Yeah. On to the next question though. What do you guys think is like the best wingman? Like, what does the best wingman do for you? Because I've thought about this, right? Like the best wingman, they don't do all the work for you. They kind of just like they set you
Just
up,
set you,
and then from there, that's like up to you to like do the rest.
Yeah. Yeah.
So have you guys ever had a situation where you got a wingman successfully? I don't think I have.
Oh, I have one. It's like a long time ago, long time ago. But yeah, I'll just start off. I feel like the best wingman is just like know when to like hands off, like
Yeah.
you said.
Mm.
Yeah. Because like if you're always hands on and then like you make it obvious, it just becomes like uncomfortable.
Yeah.
You gotta be able to read the room.
Yeah, low key, it's
for
kind of
sure.
fun. Like, just like pressing on them. It's like,
It is.
yeah, the intrusive thoughts are like kind of crazy.
Yeah, especially when you're drunk as well.
Yeah. But yeah, like just kind of hands off. But
Yeah.
yeah, I think it's like somebody wingman me. Like my first relationship, like, I guess like it's an okay story to tell now. But like, so there was this girl that liked me, and then she was performing at like McLean's Night of Intercultural.
Oh shit.
Yeah. And then like I don't really know anything. I was like pretty oblivious. And like, I don't know, I was 15, bro. So like it didn't really like occur to me at all. So I didn't really know about this kind of thing. And then like my boy was like, oh, you should come to Night of to watch, right? I was like, oh, what the fuck? Like, why would I come? Like, like what am I watching?
Yeah.
And then he's like, no, come, I'll buy you a ticket, right? I'm like, oh, fine, I'll just hang out with you guys, right? So he was like basically the only reason I went. And then, but actually the story is like, he was wingmaning the girl. Actually, now that I'm thinking about it, yeah. Because I wasn't really trying to go for her, right?
Oh, he was
Yeah,
trying to
true.
Yeah, true.
Oh,
That's
true.
really interesting. Yeah. And okay, it doesn't really matter. Like, and then so we go and like we're following and we're going down the auditorium. You guys remember the stairs?
Yeah.
And like we're going down because like there's only room for like one person, right? So it's like single file, and then he's behind me, and he literally grabs me and like tosses me behind him, and like we're sitting there, and I'm like sitting on the edge rather than like on the inside that I would have, right? Because he did that. I was like, what the fuck, bro? And then like later on in the show, she like comes up and then like she like runs and then gives me a rose.
Oh, was that part of the performance?
Yeah.
Oh.
It was, yeah.
Damn.
Yeah. So like he like did that.
Oh, so
as like a wingman thing.
She liked you.
Yes. Yeah.
Oh, all right.
Yeah.
Damn.
And he was successful as a
Yeah,
wingman,
he
right?
was successful. Yeah,
Yeah,
and he
man.
I was oblivious.
W friend.
Yeah.
Shout out to that guy, whoever he
Yeah,
is.
that guy.
Sheesh.
Yeah.
What a wingman.
Yeah. But yeah.
Yeah. I have a story from last week, actually.
Oh shit.
So, I won't expose who the guy that I was wingmaning for.
Say it. Just bleep it out.
I'll bleep it. Bleep, bleep, bleep.
Oh.
So we were at Pocha, right? And then we were just outside, standing outside. No, we were not at Pocha. We were outside Pocha. And then we see like a group. They come out of Pocha, and then my friend, he like fancies one of them, and then they started walking towards Sky, the karaoke place, right? And then we were like, oh, like they're going to Sky, and then he was, oh, I missed my chance, and then I was like, we can just follow them. Like if I follow them, you have to come as well. And so we just started following them from a distance, from like maybe like 20 meters away. And then we like caught up kinda, and then they went into Sky. We like went in as well, and then like we just sat down like on the couch, you know, like at Sky there's like a couch.
Yeah, there's a couch.
We just sat down and did nothing.
What?
And then we were like, oh, what do we do now? Because they went into the like karaoke room, and then we were like, I guess we just go. And then we left. And then later on, he sees her at Face, and then he could say, oh, didn't I see you at Sky before? And that was like how he.
Oh.
Like,
So
yeah.
like stroke of a
Interesting.
conversation from that.
Damn.
Yeah.
That's pretty crack up that you went sat down at Sky on
Yeah.
the couch
Yeah.
to follow the
Yeah.
group of.
And then the worker was like, oh, do you guys have a booking? And then we were like, oh, maybe not. And then we just left.
Oh my god, Jesus. Hey, that's a.
I mean, it worked, right?
Yeah, it worked.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Because I think I've wingmaned him before as well. I remember there was another time where we were like outside the club, and then he started talking to these like two girls, and then at one point, the one that he fancied, who also fancied him, like it was just us three because her friend went to go toilet or something. So then I was like, oh, I'm gonna go home, bye, and then I just left.
Yeah.
And then- Oh,
really?
yeah.
That's like a crazy wingman. When
Yeah,
you
that's
know when to
crazy.
leave and you
Yeah.
just leave your boy with the and then
Facts.
they're like, oh fuck, like I have nowhere to go with the guy, right?
Yeah.
So it just gives them excuse to like talk to them.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah,
'Cause I-
that's W. That's W.
Honestly, I didn't want to just hang around. I was like, oh, time to go. And then I just
Yeah.
went.
And you actually went out.
Yeah. I didn't even like hang around. I just went home. And I just text him, yo, good luck.
Hey, that's W. W.
I think
Yeah.
I am a W wingman. Also, I found out like the perfect thing to say at the club when you want to like wingman someone. I think this only really works if they're like better looking than you. So with like that guy, I think that applies.
Oh, damn. Right.
You just go up to like a random chick, whatever, and then you say, "Oh, out of us two, who's like the most handsome?" And then they'll most likely say them, right? And then that's when you just leave them to it.
True.
Oh.
True. Yeah.
Oh, damn. True.
But then, yeah, you kind of sacrifice yourself, but it doesn't really matter.
That's the point,
Yeah,
right?
Yeah, that's
yeah,
the point.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. What if they pick you?
Oh, I mean, then,
Like,
then, then
shit.
we start keeping score.
Yeah.
This is not supposed to happen.
Task fail successfully.
Yeah, that's a dump for you either way. For the wingman either way.
I mean, sometimes we just ask it just for like fun, like even if like he doesn't even fancy them.
Oh, really?
Yeah, 'cause he's like really shy, you know.
Really?
Which is
Yeah.
surprising to me.
You're shy?
Yeah,
Oh,
he's
okay.
actually quite shy, like talking to randoms.
Oh.
Actually, when he's like interested in them, he's very shy. But when they're like whatever, like he'll strike up like small talk,
Yeah.
like pretty easily.
Mm.
Yeah, because legit, we were in an elevator yesterday, and there was like these two other random girls, and they were holding like bread, and then he was just like, "Oh, is that bread?"
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's crazy.
legit yesterday.
What the girls like? Yeah.
They're like, "Oh yeah, yeah,"
That's it.
and then he was like, "Wow, it looks like cheese," and then. Well, I forgot what he said, but it was pretty funny. I couldn't hold in my laughter.
Oh, that's crazy. I would
And then the thing is, they got off on the same floor as us.
Oh my god.
Because we were going to someone's like pre's
Yeah.
type of thing, and then we were like, he was like, "Oh, like, we should have talked to them." And then I was like, "Yeah, I mean, we had our chance. I guess it's gone now." Because I didn't remember which room they went into. And then he's like, "Let's go have a look." So we just went outside and just like stood in the hallway.
There's no way, man.
My god,
This is so funny.
Jesus.
Yeah,
That's crazy.
yeah. And speaking of being a wingman, how do you deal with rejection?
Piss and cry, bro.
Piss and cry.
Piss and cry.
I've only like gotten rejected once in my life.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Damn.
Oh, 'cause you don't really like hit up randoms, alright?
I don't really. Yeah.
yeah, same.
I mean, I guess in that term of rejection, like that type of rejection, I think the best you can do is just like move on.
Yeah,
Yeah.
literally.
Yeah. Just
Take the
move
L.
on.
Yeah, just be like,
2 L's make it up.
you know, that's fair.
True. Just ask about again, bro.
Yeah, 2 L's make it up.
Yeah.
That's actually crazy. I've never heard that before.
Really? Have you not? Yeah.
Yeah, I think the best thing you can think is tell yourself, you know, like life moves on, life goes
Yeah,
on, nothing
life goes
changes
on.
in life, and
True. The only thing hurt is your
it's your
pride.
ego. Yeah,
Your
your
ego.
pride. Yeah.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
if it's like you're just hitting up randoms at the club and you get rejected, that's like nothing.
Oh yeah. No, but I mean like rejection, like proper like situationship type rejection.
Oh, you ask them out and they say no.
Yeah.
I think in that case,
Yeah, because that's like when the stakes are high, you know. If you ask a random, like, could go anywhere, like, they
Yeah.
could just be like, you know, emotionally, like, you know, cut off, like they can't, or like they
Yeah.
just broke up, or like, you know, or
Yeah.
like they're in a relationship.
yeah.
It's very common.
I think the last time I went through a rejection like that, I just told myself like, oh, what would I say to my friend if he was going through the same thing? Like, what advice would I give him? And I was like, oh, I'll tell myself that advice and try to listen to it. And then, yeah.
Did it work?
I think I felt better like right away.
Nice.
I think initially I was like pretty sad, and then I was like, you know what am I tripping over? Like, it's
Yeah.
nothing.
But it's pretty tough though, like, because it also depends like how emotionally invested you are.
Yeah.
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 But I think all in all, once you unlock that level of self-awareness, when you can like be your own advisor, like that's when like you're unstoppable.
Yeah.
I think.
True.
Yeah, that's true.
The
Yeah.
mind is powerful.
Yeah, guys, have you gotten like rejected badly? Like when you say you got rejected once, like
Yeah, my
what'd
one
you go
was
through?
literally just like I confessed, and they were like, "Oh, can't really don't really want to do anything right now, like relationship wise." Yeah, but then what was funny was like, you know, it kind of sounds bullshit, right? Because all that, but yeah, don't know. Kind of just had to get over it, like on my own terms.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, and like, do you think no is like the worst that they can say?
Nah, I've seen those TikToks. They're like laughing or like aha, or they tell their friends or like, you know.
Oh, they're like, they're laughing. They're like, oh, that was a good one.
Yeah. It's like you actually like genuinely confess, and then they just cook you. Now this for sure like worse ways.
Yeah.
But yeah.
It's when they screenshot and they send it to you by accident.
Yeah.
Oh, that is bad.
I've seen like screenshots of that, like, of those like Reddit stories.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that is pretty bad.
Like these days, I feel like, especially when everything happens over the DMs, like you gotta think about how your message would look if it was in a screenshot.
But I would never confess through like a DM, bro.
Yeah.
Same.
Yeah, it's too like.
Can't leave no traces behind.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah. Real life
Yeah.
is just better as well.
Yeah. But also, if you have to like, I don't know. I guess maybe I like see, like in-person interactions like with like way more value.
Yeah,
Yeah.
same.
Yeah. So like, if you have to confess through the DMs, like maybe there's an issue there.
Yeah.
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 That's like some like fucking 15-year-old stuff.
Yeah.
Like confessing someone
Yeah.
over text.
I feel like sometimes like it just feels right though, even when it's over text. I think that's okay, but I think generally people should try to avoid it and just do it in person when
Yeah.
you can
Well,
see their
okay.
face and then you can
Yeah.
you can lean in right.
Are you guys like? Yeah.
Well, what if they're like let's say overseas, but then like you have to
call them.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I was gonna say.
Yeah, that's true. Hey, bro,
Yeah.
if they screen record that shit, no, that's over. That's actually over. Yeah. No, but nobody does that. So,
Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, that would be fucking crazy.
That would be pretty crazy.
Like just screen recording and
Yeah.
FaceTime. That's
Yeah.
I
actually
feel so
insane.
violated.
Yeah.
Like,
have you guys ever done that? Like screen record?
No.
like there was I've done it a few times where I know that they're gonna do something stupid.
Oh really? Like a friend or like
Yeah, a friend. Yeah,
Oh,
it's nothing
that's
like,
like different then,
nothing
yeah.
like malicious or anything. It's just like they're like, I'm like, oh, can you show me that dance or some shit? they're like, oh, check a little, quickly, like, you know,
Better this
yeah,
year.
and they're just like funny as.
like, wait, show me your balls.
Okay, I've never done that. Oh yeah,
It's the balls inspector calling. Show me your balls.
but yeah,
So I'm totally not screen recording right now.
yeah. So I have like a video of my boys like hacking. Like I'm like, oh, how's the hacking progress?
Yo, show
And
me
they're like, show us. And they start doing it.
Oh my god.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
That's like funny though.
Yeah.
But if it's like making fun of them, that's like crossing the line.
Yeah.
Because that's what like screenshotting someone confessing to you is.
Yeah,
like,
that's
when you
like,
send it to the
yeah.
group chat, that's like you're making fun of them.
Yeah.
Pretty sad.
Yeah.
Very
But
sad.
that is something that you should prepare for in case. You know, you gotta prepare.
Yeah.
For real.
You can't say anything too spicy right off the bat, otherwise that shit's straight
Oh,
going
yeah,
to the
yeah,
But do you guys like test out the waters? Like I don't know. For me, like I always like, cause I'm like pretty like, you know, like everybody's a bit anxious when they're like,
first meet?
yeah, or like when they're like confessing, right? So I always like my way of like doing is like testing the waters. I'll be like, tick this off. Like, okay, this means that, you know,
Yeah.
do you guys do that?
Yeah.
I test the
Like
waters.
mentally kind of, yeah.
Yeah.
Because like especially are you talking about when you guys have already been talking or when you like initially start talking to them?
Like initially, but you guys like talking quite often. Yeah. When you, it's like when you think there's a thing, but you don't know.
Oh.
Yeah, I think that's like normal. You like playing the game, like chasing, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, the
It's like
chase.
the push and pull.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
like the fun part.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, like if I was gonna slide on someone's DMs, like I would not say something like freaky like off the bat.
Oh, yeah, of
Like, I've
course.
seen like those like Instagram reels of people saying like, "Oh, like, have you been to Antarctica?" And he's like, "No," and he's like, "Damn, that's crazy. We have so much in common. We should fuck."
Wait, I think I've seen that one.
Bro, that sounds like it'll work, bro.
It sounds so funny.
I think I've seen that one. Yeah, that's actually
like,
so funny.
what?
I was like, "Have you been to Antarctica?" I was like, "No." So wow, we have so much in common. We should fuck.
Oh, my.
Yeah. No, but I've seen like so many of those like working for some reason. Especially on fucking
Hinge,
Hinge.
so like,
Oh, but it's like Hinge
unhinged.
is like different. I
Oh,
think.
yeah, that's
So
true.
like my friend disagrees that like sliding on Instagram should be the same as Hinge because I think it should be very different because like on Hinge, like any dating app in that sense, like you both show that you're interested by like matching,
Swipe,
right?
yeah.
Mm,
But on Instagram, it's like, oh, people follow you back because they know you because maybe they like you, maybe not. It's like you never
yeah,
know.
true.
Mm.
Could be like different relationships, like
Yeah.
friends or like,
Yeah,
you know, or even like that formal relationships, like you're hitting them up for like work or something.
yeah. And it's like
Yeah.
if you say something too spicy, they just look through your mutuals, they find their friend, and they'll be like, "How do you know this person?"
Yeah.
They're a creep, and then
yeah.
word gets around, and then you're screwed.
Yeah, and then
Yeah.
Facts.
True.
Yeah. And what do you guys think is like better than like no while still getting rejected? Of course,
Mm.
I think because like the last time I went through that, I guess, like she was like, oh, like, because I was very understanding of like, you know, blah blah blah, and then she was like, oh, like you're a very cool person. Like I would introduce you to someone if I like knew someone to introduce you to.
that's like a
Oh,
pretty
that's
nice-
really good.
That's like
That's
giving them, it's like
reaction.
complimenting them, like while rejecting.
Yeah.
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 Or like
Shit.
if they say like, yeah, like, oh, you're like a good guy, but I'm just not ready. I don't know.
Nah, that's
No,
that's like
'cause that just sounds bullshit.
Yeah,
bro.
that sounds bullshit.
Oh, okay,
yeah.
yeah, true.
Yeah.
True, yeah.
Yeah.
I think like being honest, like I appreciate honesty.
Yeah, oh, yeah,
Yeah.
that's good. Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah.
Yeah. Mm.
Yeah. What
What
would
else?
your preference be?
Oh, preference?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah, ideally,
Yes.
I guess. Yeah.
Yeah, I think what the one that you received, that would be pretty
Yeah.
ideal.
But I also think like just a no might, like I feel like just a no actually might psych you out more than like, oh, I'm not ready for a relationship yet, because like there's no reason. Like, why
Yeah.
not?
Yeah.
You know, It's a bit weird.
Yeah, but I feel like when it's getting rejected like that, like there's really no need for closure because like there's nothing that's been like,
Mm,
you know.
true.
What if they're like, they said no because, like they don't have the emotional, like, they don't want to like, how do you say it?
They're not like emotionally
Yeah,
available.
yeah, like emotionally available.
Then that's like a red flag because like I feel like at that point, if you guys have already been like doing things,
Yeah.
like couple things, then that's like kind of they just played you.
Yeah, they did.
Yeah.
They
True.
kind of used to.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Thanks.
Yeah.
because like that's the whole point of like a situationship, or what? No, sorry, it's like when they say they're not emotionally available, it's because they want like the benefits of a relationship without like the commitment.
They basically, yeah.
Yeah, because then they can like just leave, and then if you get mad, they can be like, "Oh, but there was no labels." Like, you know, we were
Yeah,
never
that's
boyfriend girlfriend.
so
So like,
true.
why are you getting mad? You know, we weren't dating, and
That's, oh my God, that sounds it.
Yeah. That's true.
that's so common nowadays. I feel like
Yeah.
Yeah.
generation's cooked.
It
Yeah.
is.
It is.
Yeah. And do you guys think ghosting is immature?
My friend had like a thing, like a recent thing about ghosting, like, cause he would ghost girls, but then like,
How soon though? Was it like after like one date, or like they've been hanging out for a while?
I think like he probably had like a variety, like maybe like 1 to like a few dates,
Yeah.
and then like he would ghost because he's like not that interested, or like, you know, but like people would say like, oh, like why the fuck are you ghosting Tim, right? But as soon as it's a girl ghosting a guy, like it's suddenly okay, you know. I don't know, it's a bit
Yeah.
of like a double standard there, because like I feel like, because he was talking to me, I was like, oh, you could have like done this, but then like he was like, if you really think about it, like if I was a girl and I did this to them, it would be okay,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah, I feel like it's so normal these days, and for me personally, I think if you guys have never like hung out, or even like after the first date and they ghost, that's like, you know what, it's like that's okay.
Yeah.
But like once like you start getting feelings, that's like that's when I feel like you should tell the other person like why, and give them like a reason. Because like I've had times where like, you know, conversation just fizzle out, and like that's like not really that's not ghosting, right? That makes sense.
Yeah.
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 Or like after like one hangout, like no one texts each other like afterwards. Yeah.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But that's like when you both know.
Yeah.
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 Which
yeah.
is fine, I think.
Yeah. That's
Oh.
true.
Yeah, I don't know. I feel like in an ideal world, everybody just like, you know, says like,
How they feel.
like, oh, I don't know how you feel, but I'm just not that interested, and I don't want you to get any bad ideas. Like, sorry, wrong ideas, not bad ideas. Yeah.
Yeah. If someone said that to me, I would want them even more.
Yeah.
Damn.
I'm just insane. I'm not right in the head.
Yeah.
I need help.
brain.
Help.
Help.
Yeah. And when do you guys think ghosting is okay? Do you think just after like a first date? Like would you say if you've been on 2 dates, that's when you shouldn't ghost and you should give a reason? And like before 2 dates, so like 1 date, that's like ghostable.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I reckon like, yeah, if you go on 1 date and like it doesn't go that well, but you guys talked a bit and it fizzled out, that's okay.
Yeah.
But like if there's 2 dates, there's like a thing where like you guys already tried it and you guys went back for more, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So like there's like something there.
Yeah.
So then it's like you kind of want to be respectful.
Yeah.
But
Well, I
yeah.
think if it's after like 1 date and they say like, oh, like I want to see you again, like that means they're like still interested. But if you
Yeah.
don't want to, I think that's when you should tell them like, oh no, I don't see
Yeah.
anything.
Yeah. I think it's after
Yeah.
the first date. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think like actually a bad way to do it is like a lot of people do this. They just like say, oh no, I'm busy, and then they keep on saying like, oh, I'm busy, I'm busy.
dude,
Yeah.
You know? Yeah.
It's like beating around the bush. It's
yeah,
like that's
yeah.
I think
Yeah,
that's
it's
immature.
like it's like as if
That's
like
pretty, yeah.
it's like as if they don't want to say that they don't want to see me. Like
Yeah.
just yeah.
Yeah, but on the other hand, I also think that's okay sometimes because like you should be able to get the hint as well.
Yeah.
From the other side.
That's true.
So it's like a bit of both, I think.
They should just be
Yeah.
straight up.
Yeah.
Straight
Like,
up.
it'd be better to be straight up. But
Yeah.
I think if they were saying like, oh, I'm busy, more than twice, I think I'd stop chasing.
Yeah. You'll get it.
Yeah, I just think like, maybe after a date, because a date, if it was like a formal date, like they asked you out on a date, but if you guys had just hung out, then it's like different. It's okay. Yeah.
Do you guys think if they say no to a hangout because they're busy, like you would ask them only one more time? So for example, like if I say, oh, like, do you want to hang out on this day? And then they're like, oh, sorry, I'm like busy that day. And then later on, you're like, oh, are you free on this other day? And then they're like, oh, no, I'm not busy. Oh, I am busy on this day. Like, would you still ask again after that? Or would you be like, nah?
I think for me, I would just ask like when they are free and then try.
Yeah.
Accommodate.
Do something like that.
I guess.
Yeah. Because I feel like what they could say if they actually wanted to see you would be like, I'm not free this day, but I'm free this other day. Let's schedule that day. Or if there's something comes out, they're like, oh, sorry, I can't do this day, but let's reschedule.
Yeah.
And if they don't offer to do that, I think that's like, nah, don't go for it.
Yeah.
Like they're not keen.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're probably right.
Yeah.
Most of the times,
Or maybe you should just keep spam calling them and then make it to respond.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
I feel like for guys, it's like we need to know about this kind of thing. Like we need to actually think about this. But for the girl, like, because it's hard for a girl to be creepy.
Yeah. I mean, I feel like guys can be creepy and then girls are clingy.
Yeah, that's true.
And like either way is like the same. Like, you just don't want to deal with them.
Yeah.
True.
Yeah. Should we wrap up?
Yeah, let's wrap up.
Yeah, and that's a wrap. Thank you for coming again.
Thank you, Kevin.
All good.
At this point, we might just keep you on forever.
Oh shit. Okay.
Yeah. Honestly, at this point,
When I'm free.
Low on numbers. Low on numbers.
Yeah. Hope you guys enjoyed.
Thank you.
Please like, comment, subscribe.
Yeah.
Peace.
See you next week.
Bye.
Bye-bye.